Hello everyone, my name is Shafi. I would like to welcome you to my instructional video for PIDP3240 course. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to sharpen your knife. So in order to sharpen your knife, of course you're going to need your knife that is not very sharp. There's a few items you can use to sharpen it. You can use a steel. The steel is good to touch up the knife. If the knife is really dull, it's not going to work as well. Pull-through sharpeners are readily available at the market. I picked this one up for, I believe, about $10 at Superstore. This pull-through sharpeners, it has two sides. Let me see if you can see it. It has a coarse side and a fine side. Coarse side is used to take out more materials. Fine side is to fine-tune your edge of the blade. And finally, if you don't have anything else to sharpen your knives with, the ceramic mug works really well to sharpen your knife. You can use the ceramic side on the bottom, the ceramic portion, as long as this is not painted. It has to be unpainted in order for you to be able to use it as a sharpener. Now I'm going to show you how to sharpen using one of these methods. First off, I'll show you how to use the steel. The steel, whenever you're holding the steel, make sure your fingers are behind this finger guard, not above. Is because if you're sharpening it, if your finger is above, you may cut your hand. So safety is first. So be careful about your safety and keep your hand behind this finger guard at all times. In order to sharpen it, you have to hold the blade in about 10 to 15 degrees angle to the steel. Okay? And then you start from the base of your blade and go all the way to the front. And then repeat the other side. To sharpen with the steel, you have to keep it at a 10 to 15 degree angle. And you have to do it several times until you get an edge. Once again, steel, if the blade is too dull, steel won't bring it back to really fine sharpness. Now to show you how to use the pull-through sharpener. The pull-through sharpener, first you start with the coarse side to remove more materials and establish an edge. And once you've established an edge, you move to the fine side to fine-tune that edge so that it's really sharp. You grab a hold of your knife, keep your hands away where you are going to drag the blade, push it down so that it sits on a flat surface. Start from the base of the knife and go back. Once you've done it several times, check to make sure you've established an edge. And once you've got the edge, then you can fine-tune that edge on the fine side. And that's all there is to it to sharpen with a pull-through sharpener. Now, if you don't have any other way of sharpening your knife, there's always the back of the cup. If it's a ceramic cup, the ceramic works really well in order to sharpen the knife. So you hold it at a 10 to 15 degree angle and then you pull it through. you'll see that it's getting some black mark. It's because some of the materials from the knife is coming off to the ceramic cup. And finally, to check the sharpness of the blade, you can use a paper test, where if your blade can cut through paper really well, that would mean the knife is pretty sharp. To finish my video, there's many ways to sharpen a knife. You can use a ceramic mug, you can use a pull-through sharpener, you can use a steel, you could use stones, sharpening stones. The key element is to hold it at about 10 to 15 degrees and be careful not to cut yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.